Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Today we're gonna be doing some more art. Because I love art and emotes gotta be done and I gotta rework some emotes. We wanna have all the emotes done. I don't even know how many emotes I am on right now. I will look at it in a second. Let me just... And let me say hello to Diamond.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
hello.
Hello.
No, never mind. It hasn't given me the perfect amount.
Hi.
If I had 3 more quid, I would have been able to give Luna the cream pie connoisseur fucking shirt.
A what? What? Huh?
That
What?
one T-shirt that I bought on her phone.
Of the cats.
Oh yeah, right.
Because I forget Throne keeps converting stuff into dollars and then Force changes it to fucking Great British Pound. But the question is, if I change it to USD, will it? No, I still need like $4 extra.
Yeah, Throne would be kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Can they fucking? Why is this program so dumb? Oh. Oh, I get what is happening. Ah. Fixed it. The chat overlay program was on the wrong monitor.
Oh.
That would do it.
Man, dude, why does shit always open on the wrong monitor? Right.
Yeah, no, in this case, this is all actually my fault because I had it on my drawing tablet while I was drawing.
Ah, okay.
For once, my fault.
For once, your fault.
Yeah.
For fault my wants.
Okay. All right. Forgot to post stream announcement. Far Cry Friday. It's time to cry.
Hello, welcome.
Far.
How am I? Good. I'm good. Today we're gonna be doing some art. I am
Fabian's
reworking emotes to look more consistent. And now I'm working on an emote I've never finished. Like, is this one needs work.
Oh,
Let
that's
me
fun.
make a folder.
What's fun?
I was just clearing a bit of dead fucking skin off my nose, and I've just realised there's now a spot on the bridge of my nose. Right where my VR lays.
Ah.
So
Oh.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Oh. Do I torture myself? I think I'm gonna do this.
Could do. But all I'm gonna say is if you look in Luna's server in a certain Throne feed,
Nice.
you might see something.
Yeah, this one is the gun emote, which originally looked like... Can I put the original out?
I'm gonna look at that channel in a second.
Oh, layers I need to turn off real quick, but shouldn't be that much work.
Can I glide far enough? Yes.
It looked originally like this. I might see through it, I don't know why. Now we have a much better emote. A much better version. Now, let me open the other emotes as well. I still have to work on while I'm at it.
Okay. So fun fact: I have played through the whole game. I never did any of the race missions because I don't know. Fishing and racing minigame was just like, I don't care, man.
That one is basically done, so I don't need to open that one. I'll open it when I need it to reference. So I have 5 emotes I have to work on. So we'll have 6 emotes once I'm done. Ay, ay, ay.
So yeah, this is my first time doing one of these Superman 64 missions here.
Ah, Superman 64.
Oh.
You mean the game that nobody liked because it was really horrible?
Yep.
Why do people put that in as a thing in games?
I don't know. I mean, it is one of those really easy. Way. Okay, I fucked it up. Oh, it just resets you. Okay, that's way better than just immediately failing. It is one of the easy ways to do this kind of stuff, like
Yeah, that's true.
guide somebody while flying. But also, man, do I think this whole like flying through circles in the sky thing is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is totally a good way to fly, right, Demi? Like upside down flying?
Yeah.
Like
That's how you get your
this
engine
is-
to stall and then you die, right?
Yeah, man,
No.
this plane just absolutely not stalling though.
I was about to say no. That only happens if the engines are carbureted like the Spitfire. Most modern planes have direct fuel injection, so they don't stall when
Yeah,
upside
but
down.
this is definitely not a modern plane though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, still, a lot of World War II planes had direct injection.
But I don't think this plane is capable of flying in these angles and like upside down like that without like.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, yeah. Then again, I'd probably be surprised indeed. Here's the thing. You'd be surprised, but as a dog, I have not piloted a plane before.
I mean, IRL, no, but in simulations, and I have watched IRL
I
plane
have-
shows. So.
It just so one thing I gotta say here.
Yes.
It's annoying when it just insta resets you when you fly off course because you can't see the next ring. It's like you're not giving
That's-
me time to like do a loop and try to find the correct way. You're just insta resetting me.
Yeah, it's just
I-
shittily
it's just-
designed. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's why I don't like.
I
these
mean,
types of
it's
things.
less frustrating, I guess, but also meh.
I was about to say the most frustrating thing about Far Cry's planes, just in general, is they're always so fucking slow.
Yeah. I
Like
know.
that thing would not be able to keep itself in the sky going at that speed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the engine would you would just drop like a fucking rock.
That won't be due to the engine. I was about to say that it's just the fact that the map's so fucking small. If they actually had the planes going at max speed, you go from one side of the map to the other in under like fucking a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same with GTA, where most cargo planes can go the same speed as a fighter jet.
Where do I
Yeah.
wanna... Is there anything funny that I can do with the plane while I have it?
Yeah, that's one thing that I also find interesting.
I have a funny idea what you could do with it.
There are no towers.
So,
Ah.
fun fact, in GTA 5, if you're driving any kind of vehicle and you drive into the city, it makes you go slightly slower.
Huh.
I've noticed this before. It's stupid. I don't
it's
like it.
not enough to be like noticeable unless you actively know it, or can.
No, I
tell,
thought about
but,
it before originally that's the case because like I was driving and it's like somehow it's slow and I'm like, why does it feel
Yeah,
slower?
they purposely slow you down in the
shit.
city.
Ah! Okay. All right. God, this is so disorienting.
What?
Welcome to flying a
Huh?
bird.
This is not how. Huh? How did you not crash? What the fuck?
Because apparently this plane that I got for like a race mission has like mega god mode. Because every other plane that I've flown in this has just exploded immediately when I crashed into something.
Also, you know, one thing that upsets me about these planes, if you look in the cockpit, you notice the target radar in the upper right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for some reason that's using a MiG fucking MiG.
And then it immediately explodes as I get out.
Yeah,
Sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure that's a MiG 21, and I don't know why that's in there.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
let me duct tape after an explosion. That will definitely help me. After having been
Yeah,
blown
it
on the
did.
fuck up.
Didn't you know duct taping your wound shut that makes you survive fucking shrapnel?
Yeah, I mean, listen. This game's healing animations are like, let me take pliers and just rip a bullet out of my arm to heal. You know, the thing that you definitely shouldn't do.
Still think one of my favorite Far Cry animations is the one where you just bend your thumb back into fucking position.
Oh yeah, and there's also the thing where you just heal by straight up just extinguishing a cigar on your hand. It's great. Love it. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Okay, yeah, the convoy's still there. So I did shoot it. I was just confused because it just didn't show up anymore for a second. I guess I shot the driver and they just stopped. God damn it.
Yeah, I may not be smart.
Uh-huh.
I had a
Be smart.
milkshake earlier, and I've
Mhm.
just took a giant fucking swig of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you're gonna have some fun. Why did you just saw the cigar animation? Thank you for the.
Yep.
I was about to say, it wouldn't be the first time I've done that, Fabian. And it definitely ain't gonna be the fucking last.
Yeah, I've done that too.
So
I
here's
still
the
think the
thing.
worst.
I only drink milk and water basically, by chalky milk, right? That's the only thing I do, so I'm fine. Never have
I drink carbonated water all the fucking time. And I also drink a lot of milk.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've done it a lot, and I've never thrown up for most of them when it curdles. The only one that it's done it with was a McDonald's milkshake and a McDonald's Coke.
Damn. Also,
yeah,
my
but, like,
favorite
the
thing
McDonald's
about
like
Far
50
Cry.
times more carbonation for some reason. Taking a Bunsen burner against the fucking tire.
Yep.
To repair
Okay, so
it.
I remove the tire. Yep. Just apply a little bit of heat to the empty wheel well. Suddenly,
Tire.
rubber appears.
Dude,
And then you
how
just-
did we not figure this out beforehand, man? That could save us so much tire production. You just need
Yeah.
a fucking burner.
Wait, does it work with other kind of rubbers? Can you use one on your knob and it immediately gives you a condom?
Oh my god. So my assumption is yes, but nobody was stupid enough to try.
Well,
This-
I mean, I was about to say, either way, you're gonna end up not having a kid.
I mean, listen, with the healing animations in Far Cry, I could totally see like an NSFW Far Cry version where you just like re-snap your dick, and then somehow heals you. Like you just like you have a 90-degree bend in your dick after like getting hit by a truck, and then you just go, and that heals
Ah.
Ubisoft get on it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually end up playing the game if you did dumb shit like that.
you. Yeah, Ubisoft, more like Ubi hard.
I mean, I don't think the main character will be hard after snapping it, because I remember when I accidentally snapped mine, it did take like 2 months for me to be able to actually have it function correctly again.
That's fucked.
That's
Bad kitty.
crazy. Could never
I
happen
was
to me.
confused why you were saying bad kitty, and then I see you getting attacked by a cougar.
Yep. It's the wrong kind of cougar.
At least it wasn't millions to one.
You know, the safest way to enter a facility very stealthily.
I don't think anyone else has noticed yet.
Just parachute it in. Dang it! Got him. Bitch. I haven't looked yet, but I mean, I've noticed because you said something. The alarm.
I was not smart drinking that Dr. Pepper after that milkshake.
Oh.
Then again, I technically could make it worse because I do have a Domino's pizza behind me.
You know what? Why not? Just try. What's the worst that could happen? You could violently throw up pizza and curdled milkshake. Like, that's the worst that could
Yippee.
happen.
Yeah. I was about to say, it technically won't be the first time that this happened.
I hate that he keeps saying, oh, it wouldn't have been the first time that this happened.
Fabian, this is the thing you need to realize about me. I'm a fucking idiot. There's a reason why I keep calling myself retarded. Because I have done so much dumb shit on multiple times, because apparently I don't learn from my mistakes. Well, I do, I just repeat them because I find it funny, apparently.
Same. Somehow I also don't learn from my mistakes. That's why I don't become better artist.
Also, I forgot to grab a t-shirt this morning.
Okay, so real quick, I need to read this. Prison incident report.
Okay.
Summary. Perfectly obedient prisoner. Possible delusions. Description. This report is filed mainly for posterity and to add to the official record a curious case of an outcast who believes himself to be part of the project to rebuild Paraíso through excessive and complete submission. The outcast in question, 9023, is perfect. No demands or outbursts, follows instructions, and actively aids guards in finding dissidents and potential rebellious inmates. Outcast 9023 actually believes he is working for the military, showing other prisoners how to become true Yarans. Again, the commanding officers of our installation wanted to note this outcast into record as a true oddity. He has not and likely will never create any difficulties for the regime. That dude is a natural born sub, is what this said.
Just a very lengthy way of saying, yeah, this motherfucker's a bottom.
Yep.
I was gonna make a
That's
joke, but I feel like it'd get me murdered more than I already am gonna be.
He's a bottom, like Luna. Ha 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 ha. That's what he wanted to say.
Just sort of. It was along those lines. It was like I didn't realize Luna was a part of this facility.
Wow.
But Luna no snitch.
True.
True.
She's a bottom, but not a
Got
snitch.
him. Don't have the prison key card yet.
Also, watching you snipe people makes me want to re-download Sniper Elite again.
I'll play Sniper Elite. I feel like that's probably
Yeah,
type my game. Just because I can shoot somebody in the other one.
In the balls.
In the ball, you mean?
Yeah. I do kind of want to play Sniper Elite 2.
But I'm actually curious, how much is it currently to buy like the whole Sniper Elite set? Because I know they usually like have that set up.
Oh, I
Sniper
got it for a second that it was
Oh.
perfectly doing the falling animation while standing on a ledge.
I didn't realize that. The people that
Hopefully that
made
happens.
Sniper Elite also made that one post-apocalyptic British game that I was actually curious about, Atomfall.
Huh. Cool.
But say now looking at the screenshots, yeah, I can see why. Yeah,
Anybody
there we
else?
are. Sniper Elite complete pack. It's currently 129 quid.
Nice.
In actual units of measurement.
A little bit more for us because I think British pound actually
Yeah,
more
British.
than German.
Yeah,
The
if I
euro.
remember correctly, it's like 130-ish euro.
I believe.
Then again, these usually go on sale at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, Sniper Elite 2 got a remaster?
Nothing in here.
I should probably actually play through the whole like Sniper Elite series because I've only ever played 4, 5, and Resistance.
That was the new one, right? The one you
Nothing
Yeah,
here.
showed
yeah,
last time.
Resistance is the one that I streamed recently. The one where you're playing as the one British dude that's like running a parallel campaign next to the main one of 5.
Yeah.
I also find it funny that that's the only Sniper Elite game I've got where I actually have the DLC that lets you murder Hitler.
Nice.
Which means I murdered Hitler by purposely making him step on a landmine while he was standing on a fake deer's head.
Mm-hmm.
I also did kind of clown on him because I managed to get one of the achievements because there's an achievement for shooting him like it's something over like 150 meters, which is pretty much impossible to do because there's buildings in the way unless you have explosive rounds where you can just shoot a pillar behind his head and it immediately just fucking murders him from this like start of the map.
That's
Okay,
funny.
so I just wanna say right now.
Mhm.
I realize what I'm doing. So I'm in this area here because I saw there was like one of the loot crates in here. And I'm walking around, snipping dudes and all that. And then I remembered I have a mission. The mission is to free a dude from inside there.
Mhm.
Literally, he's inside there. You know why I can actually just go up there and get him?
Right.
Because I first need to steal a truck so I can sneak into this facility.
Ah.
I
hate
love
games.
this kind of shit where you just accidentally
hate that in a
sequence
game.
break.
I hate that when that can happen in a game. You know why? That's why I hate open world games. This cannot happen in a linear game. Like if you made a well-designed linear game, this is much better, and you don't forced to go back and do it the other way. If it's an open game, you need to make it that I can do it any way possible.
Yeah, if I played this and actually did the missions how they appear for you, then this wouldn't have been a problem. I just have a thing for accidentally sequence breaking these kind of games.
Yep.
I keep doing it.
Also, isn't this one of the first missions you meant to do in the campaign?
Yeah. Fun fact though. So when I on my first playthrough,
Am I shooting him in the ass?
I was like, I don't want to do this mission that it tells me to do Because it sounds like somebody is like one of the characters is gonna die, so I just didn't do it for like the longest fucking time, and it's just like this mission. I was just like, nah, somebody's gonna die in this mission, so I'm just not gonna do it. So yeah, I was like a third of the way through this game when I did this mission.
Oh.
Oh, they have a tank. Oh shit, they have a tank.
Best thing about it, the tank that they have in this game is one of the shit tanks. Because it's an early Russian T series.
I love how they like. I know Molotovs technically kind of work against tanks because it gets like super hot in there, but I still love how their solution is Molotov and not, you know, throw the explosives. It feels
Yeah.
weird.
The thing is, the way you want to throw a Molotov at a tank is aim for its engine deck.
So the engine
Because it
overheats.
has vents to keep the engine cool, which means the fire can spill into the engine, which disables the engine.
Yeah, I
Which
would have
means
said.
the people inside the tank are basically stuck there.
Yeah, I would have said either like at the engine vents or just actually try to get some shit through the like the eye slit.
Oh, Evans, it is glass behind
You
it.
can't, because most of them have reinforced glass in them.
So what you would want to do is have like where air vents are, right? So like that the smoke goes in there, because then they get smoked out. They can't see in the tank anymore.
Or my favourite thing, some of the Finnish did, just stick a shovel into the commander's fucking hatch and pry it open and chuck a grenade in there.
Gang.
Finished. Just chuck a grenade in there.
I was about to say, it's going to clear out the tank one way or another. And
Yeah, it
usually
clearly is.
hand grenades aren't enough to do much major damage to the internals. So if it kills everyone inside and it isn't that badly damaged, there you go, free tank. It's why is one of my favorite things to do in RTS is murder the people inside the tank, make sure the tank's still like drivable, and use it on my own team.
Yeah.
Like that
I
one
mean, that's
time I was
technically
playing
how you
Gates of War.
should work as a militia. Just steal enemy tanks. You don't need to produce them if you can steal enemy tanks.
Yeah, like that time I pissed off my sisters when I was playing the USA and I stole one of their King Tigers. Because honestly, I just love that as a concept of just stealing an enemy nation's tank, painting it so it's in your livery so that way it doesn't accidentally get shot, and then just absolutely wrecking shit despite it technically being a war crime.
Yep.
War has no crime like war crime.
I was about to say, I think my favourite version of that is the Azat's M10, where Germany's like, oh yeah, we have the Panther, and the Russians have the M10, which is an open top tank destroyer. Let's take our fully enclosed Panther, weld sheet metal to it to make it look like an M10.
Hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that doesn't work because the M10 has doesn't have overlapped road wheels.
That's a interesting
Like,
oversight.
they could have picked any other fucking tank to do it, but they picked the Panther, the one with overlapping road wheels. And plus, most of them didn't even fucking work anyway. Because after they got found out that they were using these fake German tanks, well, fake American tanks that were German, they just turned around and went, ah, you know what, fuck it, we'll just use them as normal tanks, and our fucking thing, they have the extra added on armor due to the sheet metal we welded to the side.
Uh-huh.
I also can't remember if I'm using the correct pronunciation.
Of what?
Nobody cares.
Ersatz.
Ersatz.
If I remember correctly, that means something like false, some shit like that.
Replacement? Is
Yeah,
that means
replacement.
Yeah.
That's why in D&D there's the item Ersatzei, which is replacement eye.
Okay, Fabian. I just want you to look at this in mute chat. This is the M10. And this is the German attempt to disguise their Panther as an M10.
Yeah, that is, not a good job. I mean, like, yeah, if you don't look at the wheels from the front, it might look like one, probably, but... It looks cute. Yeah.
Okay. Time for story.
I'm extra purposely made the eyes really big, because, like, it has, like, yucky milk.
I kind of wish I managed to get the Ersatz M10 in War Thunder.
I'm
'Cause it was
thinking
an
right now,
old event vehicle and it's just never come back.
if I cut this into separate layers, so the eyes, the face, and the hands, and the drink are in separate layers, I could turn this into an animation. The question is, how well is that going to turn out?
Use tweening.
The problem is, the easiest way to make this into an animation would be Live 2D. The problem I have is, I don't have Live 2D. I know another program that can do it, but that one also costs money, and I don't have that. Because that costs, I think, $200. I think it's called Spine. It's basically like Live 2D. It's what stuff like Goddess of Victory use. Let me just pull it up real quick how expensive that was again. Spine, and no, I need not the game, and software. Well, no worries. Yeah. So Luna, a question: how many emote slots do you have? I mean, you have 5 animated emote slots, from which 3 are used, which one of them is going to be replaced with this one.
And here we are. Exactly the same space that I was already in like 5 minutes ago, but now during the story mission.
Okay, it's called Spine 2D. Save it as this. Yeah. For now, I'll save it as this. I will make it that way, so it's separated into the different objects, so I can do it easier for future usage.
I should really actually put on a fucking top so that way I'm
Okay.
just not naked from
How expensive is it to buy Spine? For the essentials, it would be $69. But I think if I want to use
Spine?
Spine 2D, it's basically Live 2D, but it doesn't have a. It has, I think, a subscription model, but I don't need it. And it doesn't even have a subscription model. It has just a enterprise model, but I would need, if anything, the professional one. I can send you the software. You can check into
Yes,
it.
please.
It's like I said, like Live 2D, except different. I don't know which one you would want with task. Oh, I get message by Luna. I guess that's the amount of slots Luna has. Okay, here we have. Okay, you have 1 and tier 3. You have already 1 tier 3 and 1 tier 2 slot. Okay. We got bit emotes. We have some posts for that. Preferably, I don't want to make any one of those. Animated emote slots, 20. We have 20 slots free. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, Luna has 11 emotes out of 20. So if I replace all of mine, that would still basically, because these all are getting replaced. So we still have 3 other things. I can't replace the lurk on with an animated lurk and a normal lurk. Well, technically we can get rid of the normal lurk because we have an animated one, which is technically the better one. We have a lot of slots free. There's a question of where do we go with what? I'm currently going through processing through my head of what is the next task and what we do. With 20 slots. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be fine.
And
I would love to make a lurk animation, but I don't know. I think lurk is easier because I can easily, you know, make a... Let me just get a layer. Shit. Pressing the wrong buttons again. Because the lurk animation is easy, right? You would simply make...
Oh, that's idiot.
Make a wall, right? You'd have a... Why didn't that work? Oh, because I'm gonna delete. Wait, all you would have to need to do is make a wall, right? And have the character disappear behind it and make it appear again. That's not many frames necessary to make this. I think even I can pull that off.
Have you all seen
Pull what
Poker's new tweet?
The blowjob one? Yes.
Yeah.
The what? I just pretend I didn't hear that.
Why did that explode? Stupid fucking game.
You know the fucking meme of people making jokes about, I asked ChatGPT, I asked Grok.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new one now. Okay, I asked Soundwave for our next battle strategy. He called me inferior and shot me in the leg.
The what? Explain? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, making a lurk emote should be easy as well. Oh, it's slightly more centered.
God damn it, man. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. All because that stupid barrel had to explode, even though I didn't shoot it at all.
Oh, you shot it on an accident.
No, I shot the dude was standing next to the barrel, and somehow that is just has AoE damage. It's so dumb. So luckily, because I already took the fucking chests in here while sneaking, I don't have to bother anymore. And I can just yeet through.
I think this gives the same vibe as what Zeka has remade. But yeah. Man, I didn't know you get like the same amount of I thought if you could get only 5 animated emote slots. I didn't know you get 20. And you get bonus slots. With 17 slots, man. I can come up with one. And you can also animate the gun emote, where the gun just comes up from the bottom. It's like, bitch, you what? You sure about this? There is some seriously misalignment with the hair here.
Am I seeing that right? Oh, god damn it. Why is there more Necropara merch coming out?
Ah! Fuck. Yeah. Slightly less fucked looking. I have only 5. They changed it recently. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was just 5 not too long ago. I wouldn't know because I don't have affiliate active, so I can't see how many emotes I can have. That's good. We can come up with some stuff. Oh, Zeka's currently in a cutscene. That's why they're muted. I didn't know. I was just speaking over them. I could have just muted.
I think it's because we're talking over a cutscene.
Hmm. I like the consistency now. I think this is going great. They have consistency, and like the previous ones, that would. That means we have 6 emotes. Once I'm done. Six emotes. The heart one needs to be made. The Lunar Love one that I made. I might need to rework on that as well. Any other emote? I don't know. Yeah, because especially because like and now I have like used the same color tones, so I'm sure they all look the same. I don't use shading methods where there is a certainty of unreliability. The left ear is a little bit bigger than it needs to be. I think from here on I can just draw it the way I need it to. And immediately start without making a mess. Yeah, we'll need to need the heart emote again, and the blankies one is just an emote with color, with basically the blankie animation already done. That's one. You would need to have the person that did the original one make that one, because I can't. Unless I make a complete custom blankie emote. Let me look at the emote. I mean, did I make it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe once I'm done with... Well, I will work on this first, and then we'll see. Meg taught me... Good with your work. Magic said... Yeah, I mean, you could technically use the same, like do it the same way you did with the original one. Because the original one is just basically Maru's emote put in... I don't know which one it is. I think it's the wave one. Put the wave one into the blankie. Basically cut out part of the emote and then put it in there. That's all it is. Cut away parts that would overlap and then put it behind it. And then recolor the blanket. If you have the template, that would be easy.
Papa.
Welcome back. How is the cutscene?
Almost good.
I realized I could have just muted, but I didn't. I realized to let you in and random thing.
That's
cutscene.
fine. It's all fine. No worries. But yeah, broke the idiot out. I don't like him. That's the main problem here. Okay. What do we have here? We've arrived at the black site and waiting outside on the cover of night. We need to get access. Distract the guards. I always like to use resources instead of sacrificing people for these. Prisoner convoy. Yeah, again, we're just gonna...
I mean, you know, resources is one thing, considering you're basically a militia, right? You're just a small guerrilla force, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're a militia. So people is a resource that you've less, technically speaking, than resources.
Yeah.
Resources
It's easier. It's easiest to steal fuel and medicine from the military than it is to get more people on my side.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like for like a guerrilla force, that's a more sensible task to do than sacrificing your own troops.
Yeah. Also, I'm just a softie, and I think human lives are just more valuable than a little bit of fuel.
Nah, human lives ain't worth shit.
Yep.
War crime dog, probably.
Yo, get a shitty light machine gun. Let's go. You can do it, Benito. Okay.
I'm gonna make the drink on a different layer.
Okay, listen. Drums, I get. A flute, I get. Lugging that thing around as a guerrilla, that's crazy.
A cello? Man, dude,
Yep.
that's just a power.
Okay. Do I have...
Could have just made the arms completely separate. Shit. Okay, that way the drink is truly on a separate layer. So if I want to animate this later, I am capable, so we can think of the future, Floof.
So this one is more accurate, but worse in every other way. Does look good though. I like it. Picasso. Hello, Philly.
Huh? I was confused for a second. I said hello Philly and I looked up. What code Philly? No.
No, his name is Philly. Time to steal a truck.
That bit gets covered from the next layer, from the facial layer.
Yippee! Also, I still find it super funny that in this game, I feel less of the weird feeling in my stomach when I fall
Then in
great
Minecraft.
heights than I do in Minecraft.
Because first of all you have a parachute. Second of all, Minecraft
but
falling
like
is very fast.
when I do this, I still get less of a sinking feeling. Is what I'm saying.
Because
than I do in
comparatively you
Minecraft.
fall very slow. It doesn't feel correct.
Yeah, it might be it's just slow falling.
Because Minecraft you accelerate really fast by falling. It just feels like you're falling to your death more than.
Yeah. Also, I love how she always says bad dog when she sees a dog. Just so you really know that they aren't cute little doggos that are good. You need to know. It's specifically bad dog. Not the good dog.
Man, can we have a game where we don't need to kill all the dogs and wolves because somehow they're all aggressive beasts for unknown reason? I think last time I checked, you can literally walk through a forest with a shit ton of wolves in it and you will not be killed.
Yeah.
As long as you're not a fucking moron. And start fist fighting the wolves.
Well, they're all alerted. And then they just fall one by one. God damn.
Oh, is that
Because
what
that's
that
the
was
one that I
about
miss.
before, Demi? The thing in mute chat. Now I get it. That's crazy. Now I get it. It's crazy.
Imagine you're a soldier and your buddies' heads just explode one after the other. And you just run into the open field being like, "Here I am. Here I am. I wonder where the opponent is."
I would be like, hell no, I'm out of here, man. I ain't getting
Yep.
paid enough for this.
My first reaction would be try and find cover. But they never do.
Stanford, cover, get rid of my uniform. I am officially just a dude.
Yep.
I have no weapon. Please do not shoot me. You worked for the military. I worked for the military. Passed.
Yep.
I have decided I quit. Why did you decide you quit? I don't know. Everyone else's head just exploded.
Yeah,
You're
I think
asking me
that's
why I
a good
quit?
reason to quit, man.
Oh, yeah,
I kind of dislike that you can have traitors in this game, like people that you can pay to give you information. But as soon as they see you the second time, they just immediately are aggressive to you and try to kill you. Which is
That doesn't make sense. You're already business partners. Why would they try to kill you?
Yeah, also, like, if you weren't okay with me shooting all these idiots that are in the same military as you, then you shouldn't have taken my money, you know? If you're buyable, then that kinda already says that you're, like, at least a little bit sympathetic to my cause. Do I fail for just immediately getting out of the car? No. Okay, good.
Once this is done, we will have another beautiful emote. And I think I'll finally do the task I've been avoiding this entire time.
Oh.
Finishing the emotes.
So can I just say, I love how he just said, like, to my character saying, I'm more of a dog person. So is my dog. But he forgets sometimes.
Okay, I get, because dogs sometimes have tendencies to just hump other things.
Yep.
I don't know why some dogs do that. I think they just don't know, man. I think they're just, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
Don't you? Yeah, blow up my truck. Can I get out? Yep. Hi. Can I? Yippee. Okay. Also, I love how me getting out of the truck and getting back into it just to help somebody actually fixed the window because I have the thing that repairs vehicles when I get in them. I'm like, whoops. Totally forgot that I had, like, that is a thing. Did it on accident. Good thing. It's just like, yes. Who doesn't love pants that just repair your vehicle when you get in them? Like, that would make you, like... that would be such a good superpower. You just get into a car, it's repaired. Like, I would just become a mechanic.
Yep.
You would be the most annoying fucking tank crew person ever for the enemies. 'Cause you just have to keep
Yep.
getting in and out the fucking thing, and there you go. Cannons repaired, engines repaired, tracks work. You can literally just fucking bunker down. Make sure you have a way of getting in and out without getting shot. And you're
Yeah, I was gonna say, the not getting shot thing is the only thing.
I was
But,
about to
like,
say, it
no,
might
no,
be an issue
but,
with
like-
newer tanks, because a lot of them you have to open the hatches directly towards the enemy. But if it was a World War
Yeah.
One tank, you wouldn't have that much of an issue, especially if it's the British ones, because they
Yep.
had a hatch at the back that you could just get out the back of.
Yeah. And then you can, make some tea while inside, in case you need a tea break.
My
Yep.
favourite thing about it is the reason British tanks are the size that they are is because they have dedicated little fucking tea areas to store kettles and stuff. It's like,
Important.
yeah, we're going into war, everything's going to be shit, but at least we're going to give you this little tiny luxury.
Yep.
So here's a fun fact.
I love how excited he
The
is.
northwest most part of Germany drinks in total more tea than the entirety of Britain per head.
Just real quick, the cutscene though. Stole a truck full of guns just so he could get the packing peanuts. Because he wants styrofoam. And what do we need styrofoam for?
Napalm.
Molotov.
Yeah.
Napalm. Yeah, that reminds me. I got some interesting
hate that
stuff
I
with the
know.
Transformers that they ordered.
I hate that I know out of my head how to make napalm.
Yeah, for some reason the Transformers that I ordered from TF Safari, they came with black packing peanuts.
That is interesting.
That's interesting indeed.
The question is, do they burn better or worse with the additional colors?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
You know what? I'm pretty certain I'm already on a list. I'm not gonna try.
No, not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Why do I feel like Shockwave? If you found out you could use styrofoam for that kind of stuff, he'd just be collecting the world's styrofoam supply.
Yep. Also, cutscene. Sorry.
What if the scene isn't cut though?
I'm not gonna continue now. I just mute myself.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes. How can I help?
there's this. Can I please move game? Thank you.
No, not allowed.
So there's this thing where games just make people like just immediately look and act like assholes, and you're supposed to still believe they're on your side.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, a Michael Bay movie?
I mean, kinda. It's better written, but still. Definitely still has some really dumb cliches. So, yeah, this dude that that I just saved.
Traitor.
He looks like an asshole. He acts like an asshole, and surprise, surprise, he is an asshole. I know,
Oh,
spoilers,
no.
but like, so
I know.
we're supposed to fuck up the military people that got them, like, that threw them into jail, which is fine. It's fair. That's all good. He says, "Yeah, I'm gonna plant the sniper rifle in the tower." So one, I think I would still be like a way better person to do that, because people don't know my face as well as literally the prisoner that escaped last night. But okay then. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I I personally wouldn't trust that rifle that he's placing there. The game has other ideas. But yeah, I don't know why they.
It's just in prison. Why would you trust him? It's like,
Yeah, my problem is, like, this story and stuff make me sympathetic to him. Like he was left in prison while the others got sprung from prison. Poor man, like he really had like a shit time there and all that. But then literally the next mission after you free him is him betraying you. And it's just
I hate
like,
I hate
why-
that stereotype. It's so stupid.
why did I not get to like know him, let him be nice to me, like let him actually be a good guy for like 2 missions, 3 missions, and then he fucks you up?
And then did she be like nothing personal, kid?
I was that
Just a Call of Duty round. What was that again? It was like when you get betrayed and then it's fucking shot over the weird Wi-Fi router. I don't remember, man.
I don't know.
I have-
Just
I think
betrayal.
it's obvious that
Modern
I've not
Warfare.
played COD. It was Modern Warfare, yeah, but I don't know which one. Was it 2 or was it 3? Where Ghost
I think it
gets.
was the second one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I love how well they have written most of the characters in this game and in like Far Cry 5. But sometimes you just get missions where I'm like, I get that the devs need to like actually do all of this shit. Like this all has to be voice acted and programmed and shit. Like I get it. But still, it's sometimes you just need like one or two more missions with the character for it to
You
actually
gotta,
be worth
you
them being
gotta,
in there.
yeah, you gotta give it some time. You know, you gotta, you know,
Yeah.
like good cooking. You know, sometimes you just gotta leave it simmer for a bit, right?
Yeah.
Betrayal is best served cold or something, right? Well, that's revenge. Whatever. It's the same thing. Also, betrayal is much more devastating when you least expect it. If you already, if you already smell the betrayal, it's not a well betrayal, okay? It's like I am forced to believe in this betrayal and just forced to deal with. Oh, look, I got betrayed by the guy that was already sus. But it's much crazy if the guy that was sus is the guy that literally saves you the moment you got betrayed. That is a way more written situation. It's like you literally did not believe this guy, and he's literally the guy that got you out last minute.
Yeah, that's
is
what I like way more. But again, yeah, this dude just immediately rubs you the wrong way, and then you're like, it's just yeah, you were right. He was a bad guy. It's just you can't do anything. Like there is no way to like not get got, because the game just won't let you like be no better, you know. I dislike that kind of shit.
I understand.
I want to be able to just feel smart, and when the game is like,
Here's the thing: there's people that won't even notice he's going to betray you. That's the surprising bit. There's gonna be people that are gonna be actually caught by this.
Yeah, I mean there's a bunch of people that just can't read people. Like they can't read the micro.
I think
what's
that
it
this
called? Micro tells or whatever.
Yeah. I think this also has to do with like how people grow. Because like I am standardly mistrusting. I think that's, for example, like betrayal. I will smell like on a mile away.
Yeah.
As the Americans would say. Wait, I can smell that from a mile away. Cause I will see it coming, man. There's no way I won't.
Yeah. The more sheltered you're brought up, the less mistrusting you are of people, the more you're gonna get fucked by games like this.
Yeah, probably. That's why I always feel like the people that wrote these people that write betrayal never been in this situation where they actually got betrayed.
Yeah. Do I actually drive there? I could have just fast traveled. Is there anything to get from actually driving there? I could get some cash. No, I don't care. I'll just fast travel.
But the immersion.
If I wanted full immersion, I wouldn't be in a call with you.
What do you mean? We're just the voices in your head.
Uh-huh.
You don't have a voice in your head telling you to commit arson? So well, go ahead, do crime.
Yep. Okay, let me just
Also, you walk around with weaponry, and then you use a sniper that dude placed for you instead of your own.
Yeah, so
How does it make gameplay wise? This makes no sense.
So there is this thing where they take the weapons away from you in a bit, but there is no reason why they take them away from me, because like Nobody fucking cares if I run around with weapons, usually. Like, look how I'm walking around the whole time. I have a fucking helmet on, I have a backpack with fucking grenades strapped to it. And nobody fucking cares, you know? And that's how I'm just sneaking in here. Oops. Realized that was a bit too close right now. But yeah, it's just like... Oop. Shouldn't pull my snip. But yes. This whole thing is way less spooky the second time. I was sneaking so much earlier last time.
I feel like sneaking
not
in
be
most
seen.
games, you can like not sneak at all and just be like a complete psychopath and just run in.
I mean, not sneak... absolutely not at all, but...
I
you
think
can
my favorite type
definitely
of
ignore-
sneaking is
Yeah.
when you play something like Splinter Cell and like I'm sneaking. It's like, what do you mean? Everyone is dead. There's no one that can tell that I'm here.
So yeah, just to make sure. Right, I still have my snip. Wait, what happens? Can I snipe him? Okay, I can. It just doesn't care. Okay, cool. So yeah, now I grab the bag, and now I suddenly only have that gun. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's especially dumb because, like, I was told, yeah, here, have my powerful rifle with the super scope. This gun is worse than mine.
It's gonna be fun to shoot while you have like a giant bell ringing behind you.
Yeah. Yep. That's why you don't trust the idiot. The fucking asshole.
Also, death by hanging of gun barrel is not something I expect.
Yeah. I love how she just reloads, like, right out in the open. I am somehow unharmed completely by the gun exploding in my face.
Yeah.
And tank. How did he not notice that?
I was about to say, like, he when he pulled him on his shoulder, he looked on his arm and didn't see the C4.
But also, this man dropped the dude, kept riding with the bomb instead of
dropping the bomb,
or just like
when he put it
cutting the bomb off and then just jumping off the horse.
You know what doesn't make sense? He pulled him on there, looked he on his arm, didn't see the bomb. He just grabbed the bomb, threw it into the tank barrel. He would have just destroyed the tank. Couldn't. done anything with the tank anymore.
I just don't get why he just decided, no, I'm just dying here. Hello.
Sometimes it don't make sense. Sometimes.
So now I have
it
all my
don't
weapons
make
again,
sense.
which again completely ruins the reason why I had to use Philly's sniper rifle. Can
I mean, I guess if you don't use a sniper rifle, but like if you use a sniper rifle, like this does. Yeah, I see. This doesn't make sense. It's just there's no explanation. There's it shouldn't be this way. I feel
Fuck your
this-
tank. This is so dumb. They're just like, we have a tank. Yeah, and I just removed your tank. Get fucked.
Continues to draw instead of getting distracted off in your stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I like getting distracted. You got emotes to finish. Emotes to finish and a cat girl to make happy.
Alejandro, I'm not dropping you because you're also meat shield. I'm sorry. Ha! Hello, Alpha.
Oh,
Ohio.
well. How you doing?
Doing good.
That's good.
My god.
How's the alpha? You doing good?
Tired? Hot?
Matt, hot, you say something, man. It's like, oh, yesterday, nice 25 degrees Celsius, you know, nice wind going, it's really comfortable. Today, 30 degrees, no wind, basically. Just hot and warm and humid. It's like, fuck
For
you
me,
too,
it's
I
still-
guess. And tomorrow, 35. What the fuck? It's like
Man,
5
it's
degrees
a little bit
increment
worse
jumps.
for you than it is for me.
And tomorrow's gonna be thunderstorm as well, so it's gonna be even more high humidities. Like, who's supposed to survive this shit, huh?
Yippee.
Huh? Huh?
So,
Oh, climate change isn't fucking real. Then why does the weather keep getting worse and worse every single time, you motherfuckers?
My weather is currently, it says it's 29 degrees Celsius, but with the humidity, it feels like 33.
Pain.
With humidity of 62. It is.
Also, I love how this is a glorified follow mission, and this woman is like the slowest idiot ever.
I want to look. I want to look at the blueprints.
Move! Move, girl! Move! Move! I have a dude over my shoulder. I'm half as muscular as you, and you still just stand around do nothing. Move!
I hate follow-up missions or missions where you need to deal with people, and they're half your speed. So if you walk, they're faster than you. If you run, they're way slower than you. It's like,
Yep.
but you need to stay next to them. It's like, Tower life. What's Bento doing?
Alrighty.
Oh, crackle! Go on, fuck.
Okay, you know what? Nope. I'm not doing this. We're switching away from the sniper to grenade launcher. I
El
did this last
Granado.
time, and this is so much more fun. Like there is no reason for me to do this with machine guns
Yeah,
or pistols or anything.
yeah.
Like it's just nah, man.
I mean, to be honest, shooting a grenade launcher from a moving object is much nicer than shooting the thing from machine gun from a moving object. I think
Yeah.
probably half the military personnel can tell you the same thing. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Also, if you're not like if you don't care about war crimes and stuff,
Mhm.
like it's so much more effective to just blow the enemy to like to all high heavens immediately.
Do it like that.
Like, why would I wanna like preserve their resources when I can just blow up like 10 trucks in addition to stopping them from killing me?
Yeah, that would. I mean, in case you're in a guerrilla warfare, that is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be honest.
Like denying them trucks is so crucial.
Destroying their infrastructure is just the best way to
Yeah.
win against something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically how the rebellion works in Star Wars, right? They just
Yeah.
kept fighting by swooping in, doing damage, disappearing.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely damaging the Empire and their infrastructure again and again and again, making the fear and trust in the Empire fall. For the people to realize rebellion is possible. We can go against our oppressors. That's the entire concept. And it worked. Then you somehow have like shit just go weird after episode 7 for some reason.
Also, I'm now standing on top of the dude. That's funny. Who's seeing me?
Truck probably that's on the
How
hill.
dare you? You threw me off. Ah! Helicopter.
Heiliger Peter.
I'm reloading. Can you stop shooting me for a second? Thank you. See? It's
But
that
that is-
easy.
But Zachary, you said it wrong. It's Heiliger Peter.
Heiliger Strohsack.
Patronenklapperei. That's a stupid video. It's the same one with the spelling of Mayo de Noje. What?
Mayo de Noche.
What's your opinion on Mayo de Noche?
I do like Mayo de Noche.
Really? This is the thing. I don't like the texture of it. It feels really like, you know. I don't like it. It makes my tummy upset.
Upsetty spaghetti?
Not a fan of the Mayo de Noje.
Hmm.
You know what's funny? Somebody's gonna hear that and it's like, what the fuck are they talking about? Clearly they've never watched the video. But then again, you know, I don't do React content. Maybe I should do React content. Become a React
I gotta
man.
say,
It's way easier.
this game actually being like his heart stopped, immediately goes to chest compressions is so good. They didn't immediately shock him. They are first trying to do chest compressions.
Yeah, but because shocking doesn't... Again, if your heart is stopped, chest compressions will not necessarily just function, you know?
Yeah.
Without chest compressions, shocking doesn't work. You need to do chest compression and shocking. You shock
Yeah.
him, and then you go back to chest compressions. And you deliver another shock till, like, eventually...
Time
like,
for
the heart
car
beats,
battery.
and then you do another... Then you basically do, what do they call it, basically? They shock it in rhythm. So that
Yeah.
the heart gets pulled back into a proper rhythm.
Yeah. So
Man.
cold.
This is gonna be difficult.
Sorry, what?
I said, man, this is gonna be difficult.
Oh. The gun?
Yeah.
But I just love how he's like, Castillo has already won. We're already dead, and she just like without saying a single word, just immediately slices his throat.
Already dead? Yeah, well, you are for
Yep.
sure. Also, dictator only wins if you let him win. Good example, Nazi Germany. A lot of people did not like Mr. Mustache Man. And that's why dude was always high on fucking stress. Because he knew there's people after his head.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, who is the man that sent him a bomb? I think there's an entire movie in Germany over it. Historical recreation of what happened.
Also, real quick, still cutscene. So good. You killed my son's last bird. Run. Oh. Damn. I love that. This is so good. Your cousin seeks praise. If he had told me what his plan was, I would have told him that he's an idiot. Ah, so good. Love this game. Okay, now talk to me. Yes, cutscene over.
Talk to me. I forgot what the dude's name is that sent Mr. His little package with the equivalent of talking stick. Who was that again? Dude that's seen as technically speaking a hero.
You mean Castillo, the big
No,
boss man?
No. In Germany, that sent Mr. Adolf his little package of explosives.
Oh,
I forgot his name. I'm trying to think right now, but like my brain is
it Erich Maria Remarque? Is that the one?
possible. Yeah, I feel like that topic has not been went over in school enough. Otherwise, I would have remembered it.
No, I do not want to search for the school named after the dude. I want the dude. Is that the dude? Why is the first question if he was impotent? What the fuck? Okay, no, that's im Westen nichts Neues. That's not the one. Name of person that tried to assassinate Hitler.
I mean, he counts as the national hero. That's all I remember. Because he had the balls that nobody else had.
Georg Else Klaus von Stauffenberg.
Ah, Stauffenberg.
And Maurice Bavot.
Stauffenberg war sein Name.
Yeah, Stauffenberg was the one that I was thinking of as well.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if you just have the balls to do that. Wasn't he also in the room at the same time?
Possibly.
You gotta have some balls of steel to pull that shit, I feel.
Yeah.
Because you know at that point, if this goes wrong, you're dead.
Yeah.
But he knew that. He's like, fuck it.
If it goes right, you might still be dead.
It's like, if I'm right, if I get it, I might be dead. If I don't get it, I might be dead. But you know what? Fuck this guy and his stupid ideas.
Yep.
Should have kept trying to go to art school instead.
Yeah, gotta try.
In this case, this is why you should try to go into art school instead of, I don't know, going to politics. Politics isn't good for your health. I mean, look at. I think a good example of how politics are really bad for your health. Like, man, look at Zelensky, man. The poor man aged fucking 60 years. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I mean that's not just politics. That's also being in a
Yeah,
war.
yeah, okay. I think in his case, it's literally just being at war. I think otherwise he would be fine. But like,
Yeah.
I think he's happy when this shit's over and he can retire.
Yeah.
Man,
If he doesn't die, there is still a chance.
yeah. I
That
hope
is
he doesn't.
probably also still still a thing probably for the rest of his life. Because I don't think Putin is gonna be like, nah, now that he's not the president anymore, I'm not pissed off at him. I think he's just gonna stay pissed off.
Yeah, possible.
So Alpha, how's that gun looking?
What gun? Do you have like?
Gonna be hard.
What do you mean hard? How is the gun hard? Yeah, I mean it's
D&D.
made out of metal. Oh, D&D.
He's gonna have to build a gun.
So here's the thing, right? You put the bear.
No, it's gonna take a lot of stuff to build the parts.
You would need a lot of stuff for a gun. Like a gun is a very simple mechanism.
It's a
Gotta
magic
make
gun.
every part to do it with.
What kind of resources do you need?
I'll just have to stream it and show you.
Durasteel, right?
Later then, I guess.
Yeah, like
There's at least a
adamantium.
mithril bar and an adamantite bar.
Ah, see,
Oh, boy.
Adamantium. Adamantite. Isn't
That's gonna be
adamantite?
expensive.
Isn't adamantite technically speaking just real life titanium?
Possibly. But yeah, that's gonna be expensivo.
It's
Happy
like 50
day.
gold for a bar.
Hello, Shira.
Allah Shira.
How are you?
Merry
Plus a bunch of different
Crisis.
tools.
What's going on?
Has Shiro figured out PC stuff, or why is Happy Day? Or is
Oh, happy day.
other reason happy?
Jesus Christ. And out.
I see you. I'm gonna light the. Why are you lighting me on fire? What the fuck? Huh? What did I do? I'm just a poor dog from a poor family. Spare them their life from this monstrosity.
Oh.
Sparing you. Why, Dayo? Why?
Buff.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that the church isn't more damaged after getting the bell tower shot by a tank.
I mean, the entire tower should be destroyed. That bell weighs how much? When that thing drops, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah, you'd think. Oh.
Your bell making is crazy process, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Like, one mistake during the process, the entire bell needs to be basically scrapped.
Yep.
It's like,
But
okay.
also, one second, sorry. Gotta... But yeah, also getting a bell like that to actually
up there's
like,
also process.
up the tower.
Be like a support structure and
some work.
everything, and like other stuff. Like, goddamn, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I love like really old church structures. Where it's like the fucking engineering behind it is just ridiculous, right?
Yep.
I think the church is protected symbolically. Yeah, probably. They can't destroy the church without like upsetting people. Sensical.
Yeah. I mean, they still do that in some games, but yeah, I guess they didn't want to in this case. Okay, that was almost really funny because I had the grenade launcher in the slot that I usually have my sniper rifle.
I mean, just shoots with a grenade launcher from above.
Yeah, just sneaks up really quietly. Bam, grenade launcher.
I mean, it would be very quiet afterwards.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
Except for the ringing in my ears, probably.
Yeah, you hear nothing but ringing in your ears. Like, I didn't know I was at church, but the bells are ringing.
What the? Man, I hate when 3D models look like you should be able to shoot through them and then you can't.
Ah, yes.
One of my
Foliage.
most hated things.
Yeah.
No, just a rock that apparently was like...
Where the hitbox sticks out more than the rocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is, I think this will always happen because just performance-wise, it just makes more sense.
Yeah.
To make geometry simplified and make the rocks look nice through other techniques.
I kind of made this... Yeah, this doing this stealthily has gone horrible.
Just take a fucking grenade launcher. It's over. No more stealth.
Why is this... Why are you not dying?
You know, I'm happy flamethrowers in video games don't work like real life because you'd be fucked, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen what... Man, dude, real life flamethrowers are so fucking scary, man.
Yep.
Stops. He immediately gets... Dude, if you get shot on a horseback, you would ride faster, man. It's not a smart idea to stop.
Recipe card. Yaran El Presidente. Burn sugar or simple syrup. Add sugar to a saucepan over medium heat and allow the edges of the sugar to brown before stirring. Cook until caramelized, then add water to cease caramelization. Mix 1.5 ounces white rum, not the Marquesa shit, something good and foreign. 1/2 ounce dry vermouth, 1/2 ounce burnt sugar simple syrup, and 1/2 ounce of orange curacao in a shaker filled with ice. Add a dash of grenadine, if so desired. Shake this strain into a chilled cocktail glass. Toast Anton, or not, and enjoy.
You know, limitation on fuel. Yeah, in video games they're limited on fuel a lot, but also like a flamethrower in real life throws literal fire like over a distance, you know, and not just, oh look, these 2 meters in front of it is a death zone. Everything else is a joke. If it even is a death zone in 2 meters, and it's not like, oh, it's like he puts you on fire and you could just shoot the person. No, it's so much heat you can't even see anymore. You're blinded. You can't do anything. And you like immediately have like 3rd-degree burns. It's fucking over, man. You have napalm stuck on you. You're dead.
Oh, I haven't swapped the ammo on this pistol. It's not armor piercing. I realized my mistake. Anyways. So what were we talking about?
Oh, just flamethrowers. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. I kinda really wanna try that drink. Not gonna lie. I think that would be could taste really good. I'm not a fan of rum or vermouth, but I do like grenadine.
I don't drink, so you can try that out. I will not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Stop moving. Man, I suck today at snipping. Done. Horsey. Hello. May I have a horse? Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Stupid horse. Has it reset yet? No, I still can't fast travel. I mean, on one side, I get it. On the other, it's annoying. Let me fast travel. Yep. Good old armor piercing. Do I have a better riffle yet? That's worse. Those are... Well, actually... Hmm. How about we just go... Armor piercing... Better suppressor... Mid-range scope... Laser pointer...
Have you actually ever shot a gun, Zaka?
Huh?
You have flamethrowers for drones now. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Who?
Have you ever shot a gun? You?
No.
There's like shooting ranges and stuff as well, like shooting clubs.
I have shot guns at the Jahrmarkt.
Oh, like the
Yeah, the little
Little-
plinkies.
little
The-
plinkies.
the-
I wouldn't count that as a proper gun, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's-
I could have probably shot a gun because one of my uncles is a hunter. But I never did because back when he tried to ask me, I was like 15 and just straight up didn't care because I wasn't one of the Call of Duty kids.
Mm.
Nowadays, I would say yes, but
Yeah, I would kind of want to
Yeah,
like
I
shoot a gun
wasn't-
once, just once though. I don't care enough about
Yeah.
guns to be like, yeah, I wanna shoot someone. Yeah,
No.
yeah,
let me go shoot something with this gun. Let me just hunt a deer, something. I don't know. My cousin and uncle, they're hunters. So they're more of a gun people. I, on the other hand, I am just a floof.
I'm just a floof.
Come to
Floof,
Vegas.
floof, floof,
and-
floof, floof.
Do an experience. Nah, maybe if I'm in Vegas, who knows? I don't think I'll ever be in Vegas though. That costs too much money to get there.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, sounds. I don't know. I think shooting a gun would be interesting. But yeah, it's just
No one's ever gonna visit me. Oh well. I would, but I don't have the money. You know how expensive that shit is?
yeah. Yeah, but
Wait,
yeah,
there's
the
literally
gun shooting is
flamethrower?
definitely
Yeah,
like a
that's
full-on
scary.
novelty for me because there's no way in hell that
Shooting guns in Germany is expensive as fuck because bullets are free
yeah.
fuck.
I mean, it's still expensive in America. You still gotta like
Yeah.
buy the ammo and
Yeah.
have access to the guns, but it's less so than in Germany. I don't even know if like okay, so if somebody has like privately owns a gun, I don't know how that is, but like can you can I as a German without a gun license just go somewhere and shoot guns? I don't think so. I think I still would need to like get training and stuff to be allowed to shoot them, right? I straight up don't know.
In Germany,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. You first of all to shoot a gun, there is days when they have like for the hunters places
Yeah.
where you have like gun ranges. There's like shooting clubs for like target shooting. You need
Yep.
to join that, and I think otherwise to own one you need to have a license and shit, and then you need to
Yeah.
go through like a whole process to get that. I can't say details because I would need to ask, but because I never did, but
Yeah.
could ask because I know like people.
But yeah, in yeah.
Plus you gotta have a gun safe, because you're not allowed to store a gun otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. Does it want me to go? All right. It wants me to go inside. That's why. Okay. Hi.
Unless of
What
course
up,
you don't
dude?
give a shit about rules and still have a gun around for some goddamn fucking reason.
Cutscene.
We're muting. Yoshi, how are you doing in total? I hope you're doing well.
Oh.
Dogs being showered the gold and very carefully taking all the waters and num 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 num. The gold, the German Shepherd, just immediately. Man, dogs. No, I'll just color pick So we have a liable color.
Okay, cutscene over. You gotta be crazy as a soldier to walk up to the guerrillas in your uniform. Ah, stupid. Alrighty. Don't ask how many or what kind. I'll just say the America response, which is yes, several. When I lived in Florida, I once tripped on a gun getting in the mail. It wasn't mine. That's how many we had. Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like having multiple guns kind of weird. I understand if you're like a collector. You know, collectors are like weird in general. That's just an obsession of collecting one thing a lot, right? It's like, hey, I want all of these different types of these different weapons because they all have like historical value of some shape, right?
I mean, I think
This weapon was
every
turned into Han Solo's pistol.
every American I know that has a gun has more than one gun, I think.
Probably.
That's just the thing.
Yes, got a few.
A few. An amount.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. No problem. Hello, knife lady. Murderization.
Different
Home
need.
defense. Open carry for traversing things in my state. Snake shot is a lifesaver, the revolver for that. And different things for concealed carry. So what is snake shot? It's just
Probably
like
small pallets good against snakes, I'd imagine.
that's my question. Is it small pellets or like what is snake shot?
It's like there's pretty much shotgun shells made for regular pistols. They have little BBs in them.
Oh, that sounds fun. Imagine getting
And they
shot
make
in the
them. They
face
make
with
them for
that.
almost any caliber.
I think the only weapon I want to have is like,
That-
fuck,
Some of it's
what
called
James
snake
Bond
shot. Some
was
of it's
that?
called varmint shot.
Fuck,
To get rid of
it's a
rats and
Walter,
shit.
Walter PPK, I think, one of the James Bond's weapons I want to have with the silencer. That's the one I want to have. Just as a display piece. I don't want to have an actual one. Just a nice looking one. And then maybe Dante's guns. Ebony and Ivory was a display piece. And,
Fun
Alucard
fact.
guns also would work.
Yeah. But
Caldwell
those
and
are
Jekyll?
like those are unrealistic custom guns.
Yeah, but I just want to have them as like decoration weapons that I could just get. I don't know, props I could just go on a cosplay or like. Well. Look who we have here, the Catholic Church, and no little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
But yeah, fun fact, Fabian. The Walter PPK. Oh, is it the water PPK or the newer gun that he had? Because he had the original gun that he had, and then he had got a newer one in one of the like later movies. But one of those two was the first BB gun I ever got.
Ah,
Nice.
jealous floof noises.
Was really fun. And specifically because it was James Bond's gun, because I love the James Bond movies.
Yeah. Do we
Which
wanna
reminds
just watch
me-
one of the older James Bond movies and just go through the older ones?
Yeah. Reminds me, a lot of the people in here haven't watched the James Bond movies.
They just
Nope.
I'm missing a few, and it's been a while since I've seen the old ones, so I kind of
Yeah.
I don't really care about the Daniel Craig ones. They were all a bit, I don't know. They didn't feel like the
American.
Yeah, they felt American. They didn't feel like, oh, I'm literally a gentleman-looking, British gentleman spy, right? It didn't have that energy that I liked about James
Yeah.
Bond. Even my grandma was like, "That's not James Bond." So she watched James Bond back then. It's like she doesn't like action movies or anything. She just watched James Bond when she was younger because man is hot.
Yep. Just climbing this tower right in front of all the soldiers. Worked at an ER as a late night for 90 days. Damn.
Yeah, like a security guard for ER. What?
Or were you just like, are you like a, are you
I-
medical staff?
No, I don't.
I straight up
I-
don't know, man.
I don't think Shura has medical staff knowledge. I wouldn't be something I know about. That would be new to me.
What is infotech. I see. Okay, I can't take those down immediately because they would see each other. Is he? Oh, for a second I thought he was throwing food up in the air and catching it with his mouth, but no, he's playing baseball with himself. If I take out this guy, that guy could see that, might not. These guys are definitely gonna see shit. How do I want to do this? Yeah, oh. Oh. You are the most oblivious motherfucker in the world. Straight up just ran like right in front of me. Didn't see me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I'm okay. I'm scrolling Twitter again. Why am I doing this? Bad Floof. Bad Floof.
What the dog doing?
I was scrolling Twitter and I saw like, oh, healthy food, but it's like that's no way that's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But what was I about to go for? Oh yeah. I was looking at that stuff. So some other stuff right now. So what was I gonna say? Floof think. Well, healthy food. Oh yeah. What I always find funny is, when you make a smoothie and you put a banana in there, right, and you just blend it down and drink it. It's extremely unhealthy. But if you eat the banana pure and drink milk, it is healthy. How does that make sense?
Why is it extremely unhealthy?
Yeah, I don't know. Just eating the banana as is good. Not eating the banana as is is bad. Explain to me how. I don't understand.
Can't actually be that bad.
No, it is. Like you can look it up. It's not healthy to. Smoothies are inherently unhealthy. Even though normally like the fruit you would eat is healthy, it's not. Like I don't understand.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, but I think it has to do with you chewing it.
Maybe?
You chewing a banana, basically. First of all, you coat it in saliva, which breaks down stuff for you already. Plus, you chew, which also burns energy. While a smoothie is already broken apart, and you just drink it. So I can kind of see sense in there, right? It's not like that it seems completely insane to me. But overall, it still seems kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
But it counts for like a lot of fruits and other foods. Just what you can learn from this is just don't eat food. Just eat them pure. Healthier.
A couple came in one shot, the other accidentally with rock salt. They couldn't save the D cup, destroyed the chest. Oh no! Rest in peace, Booba.
Oh, not the booba. Not the titties. So I guess it's Zeke, do you have a clip ready of delete the titties? No, I probably don't.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, that's sad.
But also,
that would have been the moment.
so yeah, this soldier is into BDSM.
Some very interesting things. Think you could tie him up and he's gonna be happy to join the resistance?
Okay, so they
This is how
definitely
you-
know that I'm here now. They just don't know where. Ba, 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 ba. From General Jose Castillo. Felicidades, my fellow Troyarans. My plan worked to absolute perfection. The terrorista Carlos Montero has been dispossessed of his land, and now the West is free again. El Presidente will be very pleased, that I can assure you. For your invaluable role in my great achievement, you have earned some leisurely time off from your duties. This hotel is my gift to you. Indulge. Forget your rules, forget your laws, forget your morals. Be free, but always remember who put you here. General Jose Castillo. So, yeah.
Is there even gonna be a new Far Cry?
I mean, I hope so.
Considering
I
the condition
really want to
Ubisoft
play a
is
new
in.
Far Cry.
Considering the condition they're in, I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's no Far Cry.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't one, but I still would want one.
Man, if I find it sad, man. If you just treat your programmers better and like your customers better, you get a better product and people are more willingly to buy it, and then you just don't have problems. But nah, you
Yeah,
gotta
treat
keep
people
treating your
better.
customers like shit, treat your programmers like shit, and then cry about like nobody wants to buy our games. Why? I don't understand.
So yeah, this guy has a saddle on his bed.
Man, why are they all so fucking weirdos?
He is very into horses, I think. He has his own ranch. He has pictures of him with horse.
Oh no. Oh, I know what type of guy this is. I've heard stories of somebody like that before. Of somebody that really liked horses. Let me tell you, it's a story I will not recount here.
Yep.
Because it will get me banned.
Good old Bullitzo.
What? It's no, I mean like actually.
No, I know. I was just making a meme. But yeah, get fucked, idiot. This one actually decently normal, quote unquote. I don't know who they're fighting with, but okay then. It is time for me to swap guns, I think. Yeah, I hear. Get fucked. Worst sniper ever. No situational awareness.
I'm the sniper or you?
The other dude. She was in pain? Yeah, I can imagine. If somebody shot my titty, I would be in pain.
There's a lot of nerve endings there, so yeah. It's like being shot in the dick. Gonna hurt a lot as well.
Yep. Okay.
Can't shoot somebody's chicken like that. It's really rude.
Yep.
Poor Richard. Still don't understand how Richard and that is like connected to each other. I just don't understand, and I feel like I don't want to know, to be honest. It just makes no sense. What's that sports brand again? Dick's Sporting's goods, you know.
Dick's
Why?
Sporting Goods. Okay. So we have. This one is the spa. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the spa, and this is this is the horse guy. Okay.
Yank this, put it
Ooh.
here.
Why did you not jump? I wanted you to jump. Thank you. Just does not wanna. Fine. Fine, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, what time is it actually?
Oh. 23.
11.
You have more time. An hour minimum. I'm taking so much time making these emotes. But hey, I'm not stressing myself like I did with the one Eden emote I showed, the Booba one.
Whee!
I don't even think it's in use. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I don't know if Eden had put it in the Discord or not. I don't know. It was just a joke. Because camera was zoomed in on titties. The joke was made, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with this joke. Because that's what I do when I draw things. I wanted to draw Eden, so I just made it. I could check, but I'm lazy.
What's going on?
The emote I made. The Booba emote.
Ah.
I don't think it's in use.
The asbestos titties.
Yeah, the best titties.
Best titties. Asbestos titties.
Gotta design a real cool Eden, make it really nice, detailed, really high quality, and then make like shirt design with like writing and all over it as well.
Yep. Also, I love how this is also the area that I was already in, like, last time I played and murdered like a crap ton of people in. So now I'm coming back
Best.
during the mission, as one does. That's why everything is looted already.
Oh, I shouldn't have laughed at this. Oh, I'm going to hell.
What's going on?
You know cars, right? Somebody's like, oh, day something, 41 of making unwearable shirt designs, and it's a cars shirt design with, Osama bin Laden.
Oh god.
It looks horrible.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Why do I find this funny? What's wrong with me? I'm definitely going to hell, aren't I?
Dang it, I kind of wanted to listen to the bullshit that they were getting up to here. Ah,
You know,
look, 10, touch 25, full service, $50. Talk to Inez. This woman was getting some dick.
It's not like annoying in a game when you just have because you want to hear the dialogue, but you also want to continue, and you just sit there. Fuck! Now I need to wait for them to like be done talking, and then they have like a cool dialogue that keeps going forever, and you just don't want to shoot them because you're like curious of what's going on, and all of a sudden the main story just seems completely unnecessary, and you just want to know what these guys are up to.
Yep.
Gotta love that. Gotta love when that happens. Gotta love it.
I hate how having an actual like assault rifle that is silenced with an accurate scope is way more effective in this game than having a sniper rifle.
Yeah, that happens.
Because you do the same amount of damage with way more bullets. Like, you just have a bigger magazine, faster fire rate, same amount of damage.
Yeah, because most games don't have sniper's advantage, you know? You don't... Because actual snipers, you shoot your target over longer distances than an assault rifle should normally, right?
I mean, this still has that, like... But... It's still a game, so you're still gonna have, like, more situations where somebody just walks around the corner and attacks you. Then you have the chance to snipe somebody from like a kilometer away.
No real sniper training in here. I just realized I should have done this slightly different instead of adding masks. Let me add a layer here with just skin color.
To quote Nanny, suck my dick.
Okay.
How did you see me? This pilot saw me sneaking around in a shaded dark area. Out of his plane. Where are you? Come here, you cocksucker. Try me, bitch.
Well, look, I can be like, bloop.
What? Where? Okay, let me look. What's going on?
I can animate it now. Yup.
Oh, nice. Schlop.
Hands don't go far enough down, but yeah.
Sippies.
Oh, but I find like this is cool. Look at her. Look at her being cold.
Ah.
Back to reality. Couch, couch, couch. That's all I'm saying. Very
Yes.
couch.
Very adorable.
I don't know what Cat's opinion is, because I think Cat is currently not here. They
Yeah.
might still be here, but not looking. I don't know. Or they might be taking a nap. I wouldn't be too surprised. Because that's normally the time Luna does take naps. They take nap. Man, I'm so happy. I don't know how I improved, but I'm happy I did improve.
Yes.
I think sometimes not drawing for a while just gives you time to improve somehow. Like, your brain has time to process what you did before. And you, like, initialize in your brain of like, okay, this is how you do stuff. This is how you make it better.
Wee. Gotta love the wingsuit though.
It's like Just Cause, right? Wingsuits are cool. I think wingsuits kind of made a comeback in like games after Just Cause 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after that, they've been really popular in games. I feel like I've seen a lot of wingsuits after Just Cause 3.
God damn it. I fucked that up. Didn't shoot him good enough. Do. Hello? Are you okay?
Hello?
Oh no.
Mm.
He's vomiting neon orange.
Oh no,
Oh.
it disappears. Oh no, he's
Yeah. Disappearing neon orange texture. Not good.
that's unhealthy. I'm pretty sure that he has some kind of alien disease. We should kill him before it spreads and burn his body. You got a
He got
flamethrower?
some orangitis.
Orangitis. Man, I heard that's like one of the worst disease you can have.
Yeah. Ooh, Fuego helmet. Also, who left? Was that Demi?
Demi,
Demi.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Dim has left the call.
Is Demi saying anything?
Not that I know. They've been quiet for a while. If they've been saying something, then their microphone died.
Yeah, I mean that has been happening a crap ton lately.
Yeah, maybe they need a new microphone, like wire, like something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, a deer. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hmm. So I could just... Can I get a good angle? Okay, so quick vote. Do I just snipe the dude from here?
Yes. Do it.
The alternative option is taking out every single person on his whole compound systematically until he's the only one left. Oh, no, he's moving. Okay.
Hmm.
Need to relocate. Because I don't have a good angle on him anymore. Okay, he might be just
You
saved by
failed task
moving.
1 in sniper course. Take the shot if you can. Don't wait till the target relocates.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could have actually gotten a lethal shot there.
That's
So
true.
I think that might have been better for me. So now I can just...
Look at this little cat. Look at them. Ah, look how happy they look.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, no, no. No. No.
See, they nicely left the
Chill the
compound
fuck
for you.
out, y'all. Okay, they have a random corpse lying around over there now for a second, so snipper rifle, crouch down, and
I kind of want to play Metal Gear 5 one day. I feel like that's
shot
a
him
cool
in the
game.
neck. And he's dead. Goodbye. I'm leaving. 2 shots, 1 kill. Could have been 1 shot, because I could have let him bleed out, but I wanted to make sure.
As someone wise once said, always shoot twice. Gotta make sure he's
Yep.
dead.
Double tap.
Double tap. Isn't that Zombieland?
Yeah.
What rule was that again? Rule number 3, always double tap? Something like that? Or was it always
Either
wear your
rule
seatbelt?
1 or 2.
Rule 1,
One or
2?
two.
Yeah.
One of the
Feel like
first 3
it's-
rules.
I feel like 2 would make more sense for double tap. You know?
No, that would have been too meta. I think it was just rule 3 or something.
Maybe.
And then like
kinda want
rule
that
4 or
chest,
something
yeah.
was like, always make sure you wear your seatbelt. And then crash and the zombie just flies out the window.
Yep.
Because clearly the zombie wasn't smart enough to wear a seatbelt. Fucking moron.
Obviously.
Ah.
Fast travel over here real quick.
And Luna. Work in progress. I don't know if they're still here.
Is there anything...
Nope.
Is there anything fun I can look at while I go take a piss? How about this actual living person that got metal poured on them? That's a good thing to look at. Be right back.
Okay.
I think it's just the ear the right ear kind of looks small. I need to fix it. These tasks are tasks I just do randomly. Killer! How's the alpha overall? Like, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Doing
That's
pretty
good.
good.
Doing pretty good. That's
Yeah.
what I like to hear.
Only thing I can complain about is the heat.
Oh, same. Only problem I currently have is, no idea, still temperature. Funny
Yeah.
thing is, I forgot my injection, of my, stuff. 2 weeks ago, which might negatively affect my overall condition.
Oh.
That was not smart of me. I am supposed to take that every 2 weeks. Then I can, like, leave it out. Which, you know, I was complaining why my bones are hurting so much. That might have been it. Oh my god, I just realized we need a new just smug emote for Luna. Which is this, but even more smug without a gun.
I
Okay.
just realized I need to look at your stream. Hang on. I completely forgot you were doing art. I wasn't even paying attention to anything. Yeah, now I'm looking.
We need a smug emote like this, but like just cat. I just realized there's part of the hair missing on the left side, which I should fix.
Gonna go boom.
Nice magnum.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back.
Yeah, I guess I'm not doing D&D later.
No. Why not? What's going on?
Them doesn't have the energy for it, apparently.
This have
Huh?
happened. How did I miss hair? I'll fix it now.
Did he say that anywhere?
In the chat for the resource gathering.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I unfollowed that so it wasn't showing up for me.
I'm doing that session with Mecca on Sunday with you, if he does it, because he's not said anything since he posted them.
It's gonna be fine. um,
Mm.
do I have a better gun? No. Do I have a better RAM? No.
Oh,
Nicer wheels?
Zach,
Yes.
can we have colder again in Germany?
No.
Too warm.
No. Denied. Not allowed.
Please, poop melting.
No, I don't want to.
Poof turning to dust. Please.
Can we talk about how bad this looks? Taking this kind of car, then
No.
smacking a battering ram on top.
No, that looks like if the battering ram looked different, it would look better. But this is just a battering
this?
for a different car.
It's a bench. It looks like a bench. These are all horrible.
Here, take a seat. Smack.
You know what? Screw it. Actually, straight up taking all the weapons, all the stuff that actually weaponizes the car, taking all that off. Now it's just a pretty car.
Very nice.
That's the closest I can get to a Porsche 911 Carrera in this game.
I was about to say that already looks like a
Yeah.
a Porsche Carrera.
Okay. We have 30 minutes left. What do I do?
Murder.
What do I do for 30 minutes?
Give your answers, Arson.
I don't think I have an arson mission.
God damn it.
I can destroy anti-aircraft cannons. I can murder dude. I can meet El Tigre. Could do Triada relics. Fabian, do I free a university or an oil platform?
The oil platform gives us more oil for more acid.
Already. Oil platform it is.
If this was more realistic, I would say the university, but like, fuck this.
Yeah. I think I was just wanna straight up airdrop myself onto the same spot that I'm already at, so I can wingsuit over there. Yep. Won't get all the way, but way closer than on foot. But yeah, I've said this during other play sessions already, but I love how the anti-air, like airspace security is just a suggestion, because you can just be like, no, I'm just gonna fly under the radar and ignore all that. Or you just wingsuit.
Kind of stupid, I do agree.
I could have gone further, but with the honor the idol.
Gunfire,
I
what?
will honor the idol every time I can.
Idol the honor.
Yeah.
Wait, why you yoinked the idol?
Yeah, I've complained about that like every time. It's so absolutely stupid that the prompt is honor the idol, and you just yoink the egg.
Well, it's more like stealing the idol.
Bitch!
Why are you attacking your own kind, Zaka?
Because they're bitches.
All you need is a frying pan. Just punch him. They should run away.
Don't have a frying pan, but I have a machete.
You know, this is why I don't like video games. Like, a lot of times you just need to bonk them once and they run away because they just don't want to deal with you.
Yep.
Most predators don't deal with other predators if you bonk them. They're like, eh! I'd much rather not.
Also, what crocodile swims towards you when you shoot it?
Depends on if they piss them off or not.
I love how I jump towards the boat and my character is just like, nah, let me jump in the water with the crocodiles. All that for just... But now I have a weaponized jet ski. Can I get through there? Absolutely not.
Dude, I'm such a fan of like... oh. The face it makes.
Wait, this isn't a jet ski. This is a hover bike.
Yeah, this is like the Half-Life hovercraft thingy with guns on it. Except it's way less superior because the hovercraft you can shoot with properly in any direction. Any direction in front of you, basically.
This is superior in the way
In
that
movement.
it's smaller and faster.
It works better than Half-Life because Half-Life is an old game, so vehicle
Yeah, you say that, but these
And they
are
really get stuck.
so horrible to steer. Like,
Yeah, I
actually
noticed.
straight up... Yeah. Every time every time I've ever gotten into a hovercraft in this game, I've immediately just been like, nah, fuck it. Because there's that annoying to steer. Okay. I've swapped from amazing fresh hover bike with guns to shittiest little fisher boat.
What? Yeah, it's like with that, yeah, it's like a bunch of clockwork gears, different kinds of ingots, something from like a water elemental, for some things.
Oh.
And I need like many different tool proficiencies, or at least have to know how to use them.
Or have people that know how to use them.
Yeah. There's a bunch though. I have to show you whenever you're done streaming.
Yeah.
And there's even I even need like 2 or 3 gems for one part of it.
I'm sure we can get there. Confusion. Special forces, of course. You know, if this was realistic, I could stop the motor and the boat would keep going.
Yeah.
But that's not how these boats work.
Wait, you mean they don't start? They stop immediately once you get off the driving? Man,
Yep.
it's not like, man, dude. Rust is like an ancient old game, and their boats do that. Man, they gotta learn from Rust. Man, I would love to play some Rust, but like I don't have the time to invest into that, man. I just don't. I'm too dead physically to play Rust. Now, playing with friends on a server, that's something else, man. If we could get a big enough group to do some nonsense, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see that. Could do some kind of RP battles and shit, but like, you know, you run to the wild to each other, you can shoot each other, but like, normal Rust experience, man, dude. You gotta really be used to losing it all, man.
Oh, God.
I need
I gotta be the most unluckiest idiot.
Yeah, I need to open the emote I made for reference.
Reload autosave. Like, I straight up just walked up the stairs immediately into an NPC. That's just unlucky. She also just immediately like full aggroed instead of, you know, doing the, oh, I think I've seen something. It's also very unlucky.
What was the resolution? Fuck, I don't even know what the resolution needs to drop down to. Let me open my image I have somewhere saved in my folder that tells me exactly what the size of an emote needs to be. 112, right? 112 times 112?
Yes.
Now I need to put like this stuff into a specific folder. $560 times 560, and Twitch emote size will go down to 12, which is, I think, 30% of the original image. No, 20%. It's 0.20.
So I just realized last time I did this, I was way higher level.
It'll be fine.
I had my stealth companion, which is like mega good because that thing just deletes corpses. Like they can't be found if they are deleted.
Damn.
It's so useful.
Okay, so the emote still reads. That would have been instant me go mad moment if the emote started reading badly. If it on small, let me just open this up now on my screen. Yeah, but I need to fix the eye on that one. Clearly, that's the blue-purple bit does look weird if you have it small. Makes Luna definitely look derpy. Gotta fix that. Well, I have no problem having the sit look derpy. Can't have that. Because the derpy one is... So gotta redo the eyes on this bitch. Gotta open some referenze. Referenze! We need a different blue. It's blue now, I think. For replacement. Go to all files and replace the eye. So eye with this blue. Oh, there's no eyes here. There's no eyes here. This one.
Okay, we're at. Of course. You game, stop swapping the I was pressing the machine gun and gave me the rocket launcher. That does not help when they're standing a foot away from me.
No, there's not.
Oh no, I need to do it again. I can already see that I'm getting too impatient for this. Already played too long.
Have you tried
I'm
to
out
not
of
be
patience.
patient? Have you tried to be more
No.
patient?
No. Denied.
Okay. Now that I changed the eye color, this should be able to fix it later. But...
No reason for you to be on a high alert. Yeah, I keep hearing them as if they were like right next to me, and it's pissing me off. Ah, that's because they were right next to me. No, no alarm.
Da, 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 da.
Damn, I killed everybody on the platform. Whoops.
Damn.
I wasn't even trying that. I was just trying to not be spotted. Got there. No alarm sounded. Yippee. Didn't get what I was going after, which is the good old never spotted for
That's
more
always fun if you
resources.
can do it without getting spotted.
It is possible. I did it on the other playthrough, but it took me like so many tries. Just because
Yeah,
there are so many spots where somebody can just walk around a corner without you being able to see them, and then you're just fucked.
Welcome to Blind Spots. Congratulations.
Yeah, blind spots be annoying in this kind of area.
I mean, you would less likely run into them if you go to something like, I don't know, SWAT training. Ironically, like, if you see SWATs play like games that are actually designed around like proper gameplay like that, where you can like probably like bend around corners slightly and shit, they're so fucking efficient. That's like scary. I would not want to play against these people.
Also,
Not like
banana scented note. Be warned, my fellow soldiers, there's a banana thief on the loose. Yes, some degenerate has been stripping F&D installations of our yellow boomerangs of joy. The following locations have reported crimes against our potassium-packed supply of curved miracles. The weather station, Minister Marquesa's TV studio, the sugar mill. We must protect our peelable provisions from the depredations of banana bandidos. If we close so much as one green platano, then we have failed our nation. Captain R. Martinez. Bananas. Okay. Keep talking, Fabian. I just wanted to talk about bananas.
fine, I
Banana.
don't know. I don't even know what I was on about. Like, straight up, I forgot. Like, don't worry about it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The-
Also, ahead of time,
Uh-huh.
I might not be on at all tomorrow.
Oh.
No?
Yeah, go to farmers market in the morning, like usual.
Uh-huh.
I may go play a game or two of Magic, maybe, since I haven't went the last couple weeks.
Nice.
And then me and my cousin will go out to eat and probably drink because it's a birthday tomorrow.
Ah, nice. Hope you
But-
have a good time.
Yeah, but in hindsight of that, I don't have to work at all next week. So,
Nice.
yes, and
Hmm.
not getting paid, but I have time off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna miss a paycheck, but I'll
And
make it.
imagine getting not paid for not working.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
because I got laid off for a week.
Laughs
Yeah.
and German superiority of paid vacations.
I mean, I
Yeah.
also get vacation days, but this is company furlough because people don't
Yeah.
have work.
Yeah, yeah. Company's still gotta pay you in Germany.
Yeah. But anyways.
Well, I said laughs and German superiority. We don't need to worry about this type of shit. Well, that's
Yeah, they
and
make
that's
so much
if
money
you're
they
employed.
could do that, but they're not going to.
Is there a way in? Huh? Look at all the shit that is in that container.
Move the other container. Move the crane. The crane is blocking the crate opening on the other side.
Oh, can
Because
I
it's
actually
open.
use the crane?
I guess, because it seems that needs to be moved to get in there.
That might be true.
No problem.
Oh, also, thank you. Also, hello, Mill.
It's a Mel. Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Sorry,
Hello,
we
Zaka,
don't have
good
chat
news.
today.
Building my Final Fantasy commander from scratch is artifact-based deck. I'm using Noctis, Prince of Lucius. Nice. And I know who Noctis is. I don't know what he does.
I also know who Noctis is, but I don't know what he does.
Doesn't he do something with vehicles?
Noctis in games can summon objects, or I don't know, summon like replica weapons.
Because so Fabian, you are correct in thinking that the crane should be doing something,
Yeah.
but there is no way to do anything with the crane.
There must
There
be a
is
control
no
panel.
controls.
It's probably not on the crane then. It's somewhere. There's a ladder up on it. Must be a control panel somewhere.
Like, you can drop on top of it, but that doesn't do anything.
I don't know. Is there a thing for you to take it over? No, you need to take it over first. And then it moves it up
No, I've-
automatically.
No, I've done that.
Hmm.
Nope.
Yes, equipment. Haha, see. I figured out what Noctis does before Dino did.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Uh, yeah, I should probably do the thing of.
Nice. Yeah, I hope. Oh. It's not at all what I was trying to do. I hope that goes well. The deck. Ah, found the button. That does the crane thing.
See, I told you there would be a button
It's
somewhere.
just completely on the other side of the whole fucking thing.
In a control room. So I said, look around. Needs to be somewhere.
Yeah, but it's like not even slightly hinted at that it would be over there.
I mean, it was hinted that the crane can go up, so...
Yeah, but not where. If yesterday's injury report didn't prove it, I don't know what will. No one gives a shit about us. We're going to die if we stay here. Plain and simple. We need to fight back. We outnumber them. We have more to live for than these fucking soldiers. Besides, look around! Someone has been coming in the night, fucking with their shit. The soldiers are rattled. If one man can do that, think of what we could do all together. I got supercharger. A shotgun.
Nice.
Nice. And a bunch of resources. He's the Esper type of deck. Ah. I'm gonna look him up in a second. Cause I'm gonna be honest, the Final Fantasy set had so much stuff in it that I just stopped looking at things. I still haven't looked at all the cards that are in that set. Cause what was it again? The commander set plus the normal draft set together have 99 new legendary creatures
Good God.
together. That is more than the last 3 non-universe beyond draft sets combined.
That is ridiculous.
That is absolutely fucking mad. Yeah, I've seen the saga creatures. There's some really cool ones. Like, I know what the set is roughly about. I just haven't looked at all the creatures, which I usually do. Like, usually I know every card in the set. But for this set, I just could not.
Yeah, I don't know anything really.
You know, if there was enough people actually interested in watching that, I could totally just do a stream where I go through every single card in that set and just say what I think about them.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if that's interesting for anyone.
Yeah. Oh.
Because I would do that. I would. I just don't want to do it when nobody's watching, because then I'm just straight up just talking to myself.
If I have no understanding, so you can talk all day long and talk about magic stuff, and I'm just not gonna get it. For me, it's not sensical.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, Fabian, would you? Would you be interested in learning?
I don't know. I don't. I have a list of things I want to learn, and I feel like they have higher priority than learning a card game, which will cost me a lot of money if I want to play that physically. I don't know, man.
More important than card games. Don't let Yugi hear that. He will send
I
you to the
don't
Shadow
care
Realm.
what the Pharaoh thinks! And I don't
You
care
have
about his
neither-
silly children card games.
But you don't have the money, and you can't screw the rules.
Screw the rules! I don't care. I'll do it like the Pharaoh. I just do shit because I can. What you gonna do about it?
Why is this the brightest bunker in the universe?
I think they just.
Why is
Hello to
why
Jesus.
is there just a nuclear explosion going on in there?
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do.
Doo-doo-doo.
Like for real, why is it that bright? I don't get it.
Check on.
Was the solution really this dumb? Oh, that didn't go in. That also didn't go in. Aha! One went in. Nope, didn't work.
Ease time now.
Is it time?
E.
I don't care.
Ease time.
I don't care. I'm not done with this.
Well,
Gotta at least do
never
some
mind.
progress.
Nope, that would be too heartless. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that. I'd be joking, but I'm not gonna say it. Nope.
Be heartless. What kind of joke were you about to make, huh?
No. No.
Yeah, you better take that joke back.
Honestly, I forgot what you said that made me go with what I was gonna say. So I already forgot what I was gonna say. Cause my mind went, nah, don't say that shit.
I see.
Take that joke and put it where it belongs. Up the trash compactor.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't get to
Look-
tell you about something there now, Zaka.
Hmm?
I didn't get to tell you about something there
Oh.
night. But you was getting ready to say something, so go ahead.
oh, sorry. Just this note. Louis, mi amigo. It's been a good run, compai. I saw your letter, so I thought I'd leave you one of my own. I'm moving on without you. It's just not the same. Maybe one day we can join forces again and fuck up those Hio de Puta rig again. But for now, I'll leave it to you. I left everything in the bunker for you, and then some. I knew you hate swimming, but just imagine you're following that beloved crocodile of yours, or something. Nos vemos. Fanuco. Now I remember how I get into that nuclear bunker there. I need to swim. Okay, you may talk now.
Yeah, it's still a shame, but I don't care. I had one of my random anxiety moments the other night
Oh,
that I got rid of. It's okay. It's something you probably know from a few years ago about a fear I had. The fear of the happy. Fought it off. Said no, but fuck away, you dumbass.
Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Glorious little cat emote.
Agu.
Yeah.
I think I gotta make like a sheet for all these 6 emotes.
At the entrance. Swimmy, swimmy.
Swimmy.
The guerrilla goes into the circular hole. The round
And goes
hole.
up the square hole. See, it's the square hole. It always is
No.
a square hole.
Note in extremely regimented printing. Some guerrillas were born to act, others destined to lead. Many were chosen to die for the cause. But me, I have a special gift. I was born to watch. The watcher cares not what they see, but only that there's something to see. A purpose which drives the will to look, note and record. The watcher is all things visible, from the false laugh the FND soldier gives to their commanding officer's joke, to the attempt at subtle scratch of the ass when no one's looking. Do not forget, someone is always watching. That someone is the watcher. Also, there are supplies in the corner. Do not worry. The Watcher will know you took them, even if I'm not here. I think he likes to watch.
Ah, he's one of those people.
Yeah, he's a pervert.
We do that? Do I add like an extra layer of to the hair? Be more accurate.
That's a cool shotgun. Honk honk.
Oh, boy.
Ba 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 ba. Ba dee bee dee beep bop.
I think
Ba
those
dee
are.
beep boop boop.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Ben, all good stay.
Ooh. Ah.
It will stay.
Okay, do we have
Nope.
plans?
I mean, we could watch
Uh,
some stuff.
Yeah. That we could. We could indeed watch. Like the Watcher would.
Watch stuff. What is the watching watches? What have the watched in the watches? The watchers watch in the watching watch. Witches.
Mr. Game & Watch?
Mr. Watching Game? Watchy gaming.
The system.
He's gaming the system. Pet crocodile fucking hoodie walking around. Okay. Dude. Now I gotta figure out how to shade these eyes.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of people with that. Damn! Actually lost. That sucks. Oh, wait. We won? I don't know. I guess we won? I got a gun. Pog. M60NV. Look at this thing. It's the... It's the... Ratatatatatatat. Just satisfying to fire. Boopa notes.
Yeah, but
Fabian, how has the arting been going?
I don't know, you tell me.
Fine. Let me pause real quick. You have shiny sparkles in the eyes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They got their chalky milk. Luna's now a happy
Yeah.
cat.
Hair's still looking good. Very nice. Also, I need to know now. So when you had the chalky milk, did you do the thing where you were blowing bubbles?
What about
Did you or
bubbles?
did you not blow bubbles in the chalky milk?
Why would I blow bubbles in the chalky milk?
Because bubbles. Bubbles make everything more fun. Why would you not use use straw and make the bubbles? I feel like you had less of a childhood, man.
I would always make bubbles with straws. Yes.
Yeah.
What do we want to watch? The episode of Windbreaker.
Yeah.
Is Nani available?
I was gonna say, do we have
Yeah.
a nanny?
We can do that.
She's
Oh.
not been able to sleep since yesterday, but she said she'd watch. Maybe I might help her
damn.
calm or be able to sleep some, maybe. So we might need to watch it, and then you go do your usual stuff. That way she doesn't end up passing out, maybe.
Okie dokie. We can do that in like 2 minutes. Just need to kill a few idiots real quick.
Oh, look at this cat. I gotta add that to this as well.
God damn it, you crocodile.
Ah, look at them. Aren't they being cute?
Checkpoint secured. Da, 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 da.
Eh! Spider! Ow! Die! That was a small one, like but a thicker one, not like daddy long legs.
I'm gonna
I
go
hope
down
it's
and
dead.
watch stuff until y'all ready.
I have
Okie
scratch.
dokie.
Help me!
What?
Wah, wah, wah,
Help!
wah, wah. Okay. Well, it is time.
And Dino.
Dog.
I'm a Finnish emote, kind of. I need to
Dog.
add something for the clothes. Need to put something there so there's technically a hint at clothes. Same with this one. Gotta fix the armor on this one still.
Nice. Very good. So are we raiding Messer? It's kind of the only person streaming right now. Unless you want to raid ADC. Fabian? Fabian?
Sorry, miss you.
Okay. Slash raid Shadow Legends. I'm surprised you didn't immediately try to attack me or something. Okay, thank you for watching.
Thank you
Have
for
a great
watching.
evening.
Bye
Good
bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye bye.
I'll see you
Ciao,
all
bye.
Sunday. We will probably do some Minecraft. Bye bye, everyone. Floof out, ciao, ciao.
Well, actually, I think I have D&D on
What?
Sunday.